Skylanders, the darkness has come. Prepare for battle.
Behold, it is I, Kaos. Long have I waited for this day to take my revenge. Soon you will all bow down before me, Kaos. K-A-O-S.
Chaos.
Silence, Grubshanks! You're spoiling my evil mood.
You thought you had banished me to the Outlands? I, Kaos, have returned to destroy the core of light.
Now this one's a bit weird since banishment isn't exactly possible. The most similar thing to this would be escape from lawful custody.
And rule Skylands as its emperor.
This would definitely land him some war crimes, and it would count because he's already taken steps towards this.
Initiate Plan Z!
Not the core! No!
A few quick-fire crimes were committed here, on top of property destruction and the destruction of the Core of Light, which we later find is actually an ancient artifact capable of holding back the darkness and even destroying it. He also killed Eon, as we find later on. It doesn't matter if they say that
Eon, he survived the blast, but was changed. He became a spirit.
he's dead. I'm also counting in the unlawful banishment of the Skylanders, and since there's 32 in this game, I'm giving it 32 counts for it.
Ooh, what?
Oh, look, Lord Chaos. They found the eternal air source.
I can see they found the eternal air source! You fool! But look who's with them! Eon! But how can this be? I blew him up! Kaboom! Splat! Done! But look at him!
Well, at least he doesn't have his body.
Right! Obviously somebody's helping him. But who? And what are they up to?
Well, I'm no expert, as you know, but there must be another portal master somewhere. They're probably rebuilding the core of light.
What? We can't let that happen. Find the other eternal sources. I don't care where they are. Just get them!
Master, is everything all right?
Of course everything is all right. Why wouldn't everything be all right?
Well, I just thought that since the Skylanders got the eternal water source...
Ha! Do you hear me? I say ha! Those fools think they're winning!
Speaking of the internal elemental sources, he attacks you 4 times for 4 different ones, so I'm gonna count those 4 cases of assault there.
An acorn? I knew it! Cursed, miserable, deceitful trees! They're hiding my acorn!
You have acorns?
Nonsense, fool! It's simple. The eternal life source is actually a giant acorn! See? And it's being hidden in a filthy forest by a band of despicable bark-covered betrayers who are obviously out to get me!
The trees?
Of course the trees! What do you think I'm talking about? Oh, how I hate them! Standing there all day, looking so innocent, soaking up sunlight, plotting and scheming, just waiting to meddle in my plans! Well, not this time, Glumshanks. Not this time! Call out my lumberjack trolls!
A what? To cut down a few trees?
No, not a few trees, you nerb. Cut them all down! My gear! Do you see that? They've got my gear! My beautiful golden gear!
Next, they'll be after your goo.
You're right. My goo! First it was my golden gear, now they're after my glowing green goo!
Yeah, I'm not too sure if Glumshanks is grand having that glowing green goo on his head, and Lord knows how it's gonna react. Glumshanks turns out fine, but Chaos should not be swinging the flask that violently. That
tears it! No more Mr. Night Sky!
I wouldn't exactly call you...
Call out my troll army! Launch a full-scale attack! This means war!
He's definitely gonna violate some peace treaties here.
Glumshanks!
Yes, Lord Chaos?
I have a job for you. Those cursed Skylanders, oh, and that big faker of a portal master have interfered with my plans to become Emperor of Skylands for the last time! But you, Glumshanks, you can stop them.
Me?
See, things are very bad for us right now.
But I thought you said the darkness was growing, that it didn't matter what they did. You said...
Never mind what I said! Look, Glumshanks, all we have to do is keep them from getting one, just one of the eternal sources, and it'll all be over. Which brings me to you, old friend. All you have to do is make your way deep underground, sneak past the deadly lava guardians, and withstand the scorching heat of a burning volcano to sabotage the tracks of the mine train. Meanwhile, I'll go on ahead and simply go after the eternal fire source myself. Why, what's the matter, Glumshanks? You look, different somehow. Ah! What the? Are you kidding me? Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks! Get us out of here! Full speed ahead! To the Outlands! Ah! My darkness! My beautiful darkness! Well, I'm not beaten yet! Foolish apprentice! You've played right into my hands! So what if you've managed to survive and take all of the eternal sources? Big deal! If you restored the so-called core of light, it's all for nothing! Because now you have followed me into my realm, and here I am, all-powerful, and you are nothing! Meet the same minion who destroyed the core of light, and will do so again. Meet the beast that sent Eon to his well-deserved bodiless oblivion! Meet my Hydra!
So Chaos just openly admitted his intention to destroy the core of light again. Also, I'm pretty sure he would have a lot of questions having a Hydra. You can get a dangerous animal taken away, and Hydras are particularly known for being very dangerous.
Fools! Release me at once or face your unimaginable doom! Where am I? Oh, wait! I remember now. It was Eon and those miserable Skylanders who banished me to this idiot wasteland. Note to self, after I take over Skylands, come back and destroy this place! Now, prepare for my triumphant return!
Same poo, different hole.
Thank Initiating the Archean Concatron startup sequence. My sensors indicate you have a great appetite for conquest. Hail, new master.
Okay, him powering on the Concatron is not his fault, but climbing inside now means he possesses a very deadly weapon.
Excellent work, robot! Those trees never knew what hit them.
Secret vault of secrets?
Yes, because inside the vault there is a map to the lost city of Arcus, where Lord Kaos will find the Iron Fist of Arcus, which he will use to raise the robot army and then make himself king of all Skylanders. Isn't that marvelous?
Marvelous? No. Illegal? Yes. That's a war crime.
Well, well, well. Look who managed to beat me to the vault. It's a stupid Skylander in his stupider robot. I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I have a map to steal. To the lost city of Arcus, and it's mine.
The very second Kaos got his hands on that map, which is very ancient, that would have been considered grand larceny. And although it was an accident, I am going to have to count the destruction of the map too, because it's an ancient artifact.
Just relax, Glumshanks. Nope, that's not it. Further back. You fool! Idiot! Moron! Stupid!
Glumshanks is currently strapped to Kaos's memory machine, showing his memories. With this, we can nail him for emotional abuse. As a direct consequence, Kaos is gonna have to pay Glumshanks for all the therapy, alongside any other medical expenses. That's gonna be a lot, since we've seen him do it in Spyro's Adventure 2, and we will continue to see him do it throughout the series.
Well done, Glumshanks. Eh? I don't remember that. That's it! There's the island! According to this, to reach the city, we'll need to build an enormous ladder into the sky and...
Sir, I think we're looking at it upside down.
Eh? All we'll need is a giant drilling machine to tunnel our way down to the buried city. I'll have my minions steal the largest one they can find.
I couldn't find much on terraforming and whether or not it would be illegal in this case, but that would definitely be the theft. And what he means is drill X, and he's a huge drill, so that's grand larceny.
You have done well, Portal Master. But Kaos is on the verge of awakening an ancient power that was never meant to be found. Behold!
At last, the Iron Fist of Arcus, and it's all mine! Now, finally, I, Kaos, will be the supreme ruler of all Skylands! What's wrong with this thing? Do you stupid robot hand! Give me my power!
Yes! Fear it! Fear
Attention, loyal minions. Tomorrow we begin our world domination. So be sure to go to bed early. Mother?
Uh-oh.
It's no matter, Glumshanks. I have made the ultimate discovery here in the Cloudbreak Islands. Petrified darkness! And with it, I have constructed a machine so diabolical that it boggles the mind of even my infinite genius. I call it the Evilizer. Behold! I was still able to get the information I needed from that miserable do-gooding chiefess. Thanks to my incomprehensible powers of persuasion, I now know, more or less, with some margin of error, the general whereabouts of the 4 elementals here in the Cloudbreak Islands.
Ah, good work, Master. What's your plan?
Simple, fool. All I need to do is evilize one. Just one of those pitiful creatures. Then, when they come together to perform their ridiculous magic act, the entire volcano will turn evil. And when the evilized volcano finally erupts, the darkness will spread across all of Skylands, making me Kaos, Supreme Ruler. You know, Glumshanks, I'm having serious doubts about your commitment to evil.
Oh my fucking god, he just committed mutilation on his own butler, Glumshanks.
Of course, Mother. In fact, it's a plan so fiendishly simple, yet incomprehensibly horrible, that those idiot Skylanders won't stand a chance. Say hello to the Fire Viper of Doom!
Same stick as when he had the Hydra.
Attention, you fire trolls! I, Kaos, have tolerated the incompetence of my minions for far too long. But that ends today. This is your chance to prove to me, your glorious leader, that you are not the complete and total failure buffet that I am already certain you are. So pay attention! Here is your target, the ancient tree spirit. It must be captured at all costs! Do you hear me? Now, those miserable sky lamos will try to stop you. Oh yes. But, thanks to my incomprehensible genius, you have all been equipped with this! Evilized fire! You will use it to drive the tree spirit into my trap and ensure my ultimate victory! Oh, don't bother coming back. Get me? Yes! Victory for me! Open the hatch! Narf! Hup!
Kaos has basically just instructed his trolls to commit a bit of...
That's right. Special volcano boom. Uh-oh. What'd I do?
Congratulations, Skylanders! Once again, you have foiled one of my son's ridiculously overblown and poorly thought-out plans.
Wow, your mom's kinda harsh, huh?
You think?
But this is far from over.
Hey, what the? Tessa! Hey! You bring her back right now!
This was all Cassandra's doing, not Chaos's. Moving on.
Hello, stupids! While you've been foolishly wasting time with her royal motherness, I have been filling the entire volcano with petrified darkness, turning it into the super ultimate evilizer of Ultimate Evil Doom! Now it's only a matter of time before the darkness erupts over all of Skylands!
Chaos! You put your own selfish desires ahead of your own mother? Oh, you really are my son. I'm so proud.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy your mirror prison of oblivion, Mother!
This one was very hard to nail, but I think I figured out which to give him here. You could say gross negligence because he's not helping his mother, but the thing is, he's not obliged technically to help his mother because he isn't the cause for her to be in the situation that she is. But he is willingly leaving her there with no food and no necessary things that she needs to survive, which he knows this, which could land him a manslaughter charge. Voluntary, mind you. And this is his own mother, which makes it more disturbing. Which, when I think about it, would technically give him the charge. I'm not gonna hit him with one for evilizing the volcano, since I already did.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Be prepared to be dispatched with orderly chaos! I've got you! What is the matter with you? Hold still, Glumshanks!
Sorry, Lord Chaos.
Oh, is that thing even on?
Technically, yes.
Good. Hello, fellow evildoers. By the time you see this, I, Chaos, will have hatched an ingenious plan to liberate you from your miserable existence here in Cloudcracker Prison. And I will do it with this. My evil frequency modulator of evil doom! Observe! With this device, I will tunnel my way through these walls and free all of you, the Doom Raiders. Then, obviously grateful, you will hail me as your new supreme leader and help me complete my glorious plan for the ultimate domination of all Skylands.
Lord Chaos, are you sure it's supposed to be this loud?
Silence, fool! Of course I'm sure.
Not only did Chaos just endanger his own and Glumshanks' life, but he also endangered the lives of every single prisoner in Cloudcracker Prison. And not only did he endanger countless lives, he would have also put the guards under risk. However, there is no real telling what happened to any of the guards that weren't the Trap Masters. Because we have no confirmation if there were any guards aside from the Trap Masters, and if they're even alive or dead. And speaking of the Trap Team...
The Trap Team was hurled far away from Skylands, and as they were drawn away from its magic, they began to shrink.
Even though he probably didn't intend for that to happen, he did end up unlawfully banishing all of the Trap Masters of the Trap Team. And while there is only a few shown there, there's 18 in Trap Team, so I'll be giving him 18 counts of unlawful banishment. Again, using the unlawful eviction charge, since it isn't exactly possible in the real world. All throughout the Willikin workshop, there are loads of rails placed here and there, but the problem is, it's still not the safest place to navigate, so I might have to nail him for OSHA violations. You could argue that Dr. Crankcase took over the place and made it less safe, but some of these look like Chaos is doing.
I think you may be onto something, Flynn. Anybody see Chaos?
Huh. Yeah, where is that little twerp?
Yes! Yes! Here it is, Glumshanks! and it's mine! All mine!
Wait, Lord Chaos! Don't go in there. That much stinkosity is very dangerous.
Nonsense, fool! That stupid Golden Queen only got it half right. Traptanium is the ultimate power source, but it has a much different effect in the hands of a dark portal master. By absorbing its power, it will make me, Kaos, truly unstoppable!
Sir, are you all right? Lord Chaos?
This is absolutely incredible! I see everything now! Finally, I have the power to do something I never could before! For me to conquer Skylands once and for all, I simply need to eliminate the one thing that has always stood in my way! You.
Wait, me?
No, fool! Not you! You! There! Portal Master! On Earth! That's right! Surprise! I can see right through your ridiculous television device! Now, prepare yourself, loser master, to meet your unimaginable doom at the hands of ultra-traptanium-powered Kaos!
Kaos has gone completely overboard here. This is the only time in the whole series he has ever actually admitted of planning to kill the Portal Master. So this is a big one. And since this game is aimed at children, this can be even bigger issue, because not only could it be a murder, but depending on the age, it could be child murder or infanticide. But for this, I'll be using my own age at the time of my first playthrough for reference for the charge, and I was 12. Give him the death penalty.
Oh no! It's the Skylanders! They're here. Okay, I give up. Fooled you! I was totally kidding right there, Sky Losers. Anyway, you are too late. There is nothing you can do to stop me from capturing your miserable poser master. Nothing!
Hold still now!
You want some of this?
Your ridiculous attacks only serve to amuse me. See? Power! I must have more power!
What sorcery is this? Ugh. Hey, knock it off! Put me down? You haven't seen the last of me!
Note to self. If you ever find yourself face to face with a swirling vortex of infinite power, run!
Chaos trapped.
Though Kaos may have gotten a pardon, his antics have not yet ended, because in a comic, he ended up breaking into a vault and stealing the actual darkness itself.
Hello, Portal Master! Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, ruled by the greatest heroic emperor ever known. Me!
For centuries, meddling do-gooder portal masters like you have been sending their miserable Skylanders to stop me and hold back the gloriously evil power of the darkness. But no more! Because now, the portals are under the complete and utter control of me! Chaos! And in case you foolish human fools haven't figured it out yet, I'm the bad guy. Glorious, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Because I've taken the opportunity to capture anyone in Skylands who could have even remotely, possibly helped you. Anywho, now that I control the portals, I am cutting you off from Skylands. For good! With no more Skylands to go back to, your Skylanders will simply be the helpless toys I've always known them to be. So long, Poser Master. Forever!
Wait! I almost forgot. Master Eon left this with me. He said it was for the Skylander. Master Eon?
Greetings, Portal Master. If you are seeing this, I have been taken captive, and my worst fears are confirmed. Thanks to Chaos, the darkness has returned, and Skylands now faces its greatest threat. Chaos has used the power of the darkness to construct an evil monstrosity of destruction, the Sky Eater.
With a thing that size capable of as much destruction as it is, he's probably committed property destruction en masse. This would also make him a terrorist.
How you doing up there, Flinster?
I think I just ate my own face!
Alright, Skylander, we've almost reached the Cloud Scraper Mountains.
Once we get there,
You can call the dragon from the summoning gong at the top of the mountain, but be extra careful. Chaos's forces have taken over the surrounding villages.
Foolish lowlanders!
Lord Stratosphere.
Only Chaos can preserve the Cloud Kingdom and, also grant me that lovely villa overlooking the valley.
Pretty sure that's bribery.
You have always held me back, Glumshanks, and now I know why. Well, never again! Do you hear me? Glumshanks! You're fired!
I still remember learning about this in secondary school. Chaos has just violated the Unfair Dismissal Act of 1977, which prevents people from being able to fire their employee for no reason at all, nor under the basis of discrimination. And while Chaos wasn't being discriminative here, he still fired Glumshanks just because he was trying to get him to listen to reason, which is not a good reason to fire someone. You could argue that the darkness made him do it, but he didn't. Chaos calls all the shots here, and he could have easily just decided not to, but he did anyway. Since this will likely massively impact Glumshanks financially, Chaos will be ordered to pay 3 years' worth of his salary.
Bet that Chaos won't see that coming. Get it? Aren't that funny?
Look! Attention, miserable do-gooding fools! You may have thought you could hide from your doom, but you have only managed to prolong the inevitable. Behold! As I, Chaos, now personally destroy you and your stupid core of light!
No time to stand around. We gotta get out of here pronto! You might want to hold on to something!
Now let's... Oh
He once again destroys the core of light.
We're dragging too much weight! The engines are gonna blow! If we don't jettison some of this cargo, we're all done for!
Hey! Who's that? Why, it's Glumshanks! Jumping cuttlefish, that troll's gone daffy!
He's gonna get sucked into the rift! What's he doing out there?
He's saving us!
Perhaps you've forgotten how much the darkness has given you, and how easily it can be taken away.
Ah! My thing! What did you do to my powers?
You can rule the universe in my name, or you can spend the rest of eternity just being you. So, what's it going to be, Chaos?
You're fine!
Reactor core engaged. Mega rift sequence initiated. Utter and complete destruction of Skylands commencing.
Chaos is not at fault for this, the darkness threatened him to do it. While it could be argued that the darkness would have left him without his powers, I'm pretty sure the darkness would have also been threatening to kill him.
Chaos.
By the darkness.
Chaos! What have you done?
Nobody tells Chaos what to do except Chaos, and that's me, and I'm him, and you're history!
Chaos only did this because the darkness got too bossy, so he cannot be pardoned this time.
Wowzers! I can't believe the little guy did it! Maybe we should adios out of here.
Come along, Glumshanks! We're leaving!
Right behind you, Lord Chaos!
He just rehired Glumshanks so we can lift the unfair dismissal charge.
Well, what do you know? It's Chaos.
Oh, you'd better believe it, stupids! And this time I've got something up my sleeve that not even you fools can stop! Doomlanders!
Here is the book, Master.
Awesome!
This is no ordinary book, it contains the secrets of the ancients, therefore grand larceny.
To defeat our uninvited guests!
Doomlander. Sorcerer class.
This may look like mutilation, but this creature was made by Chaos, so I'm not counting it. However, he does make his Doomlanders fight you, and if we count the guacamole monster, since that is technically something he created as well, that's 10 cases in this game. Chaos just has a hard-on for war crimes, I swear to God.
There it is! The Helm of Ultimate Wisdom! Thank you so much for leading me right to it, fool! Now I can make the most awesome Doomlanders ever, and finally destroy you stupid Skylanders once and for all! Sound good? Well, too bad! You! Let's just see how smart you are when I catch you! Get back here, you idiot brain!
I'll just go make you some tea.
There's no way out of this one for Chaos. This is animal cruelty. And while yes, he did refer to the thing as Brain, Brain was not possessing the bird at this time. And even if he was, it wouldn't have meant anything. He's gonna need more than a cup of tea. He's gonna need that bird taken away from him.
Even tried to wiggle out of this Brain. You said if we put our heads together, we'd be unstoppable. Now let's get to it!
Get me out of this jar, and I'll do anything you want. Well, within reason.
All right, Lord Chaos. I don't see any sign of those Skylanders, so...
What's the matter, Glumshanks? You look nervous. Anything wrong?
Chaos is not at fault, he was brainwashed.
Presto Braino!
What's that noise?
Again, not at fault, he's still brainwashed.
Things are finally coming together for me.
Indeed! Happy unbirthday, sucker!
What? What are you fools doing in my cake?
You're the fool this time, Chaos. It was a trick, and you fell for it.
Well, you know something, jerkbag? I've got some shocking news for you, too. I'm the one who stole your lunch earlier.
Chaos!
Chaos's charge will depend on the value of Jetvack's lunch, so I'm just gonna give approximate lunch value of a sandwich and maybe a snack and a drink.
I will finally destroy you once and for all, Sky Loser!
So nice!